this connection, your connection. Whether you're in a high-level soulmate connection, twin flame connection, however you resonate. For many of you, it's good that you've done recognize it's good to move past labels. Yay! But anyhow, so we're going to see how your person feels about this connection. Kind of look and see what they're going through. This is such a pretty stone. Anyways, so we have 3 different piles for you to choose from. This number 1 is this beautiful green stone here. So pretty. It's kind of marbled. Number 2 is the pink one. And number 3 is this silver one, hematite, I believe. So I was going to let you know that I do personal readings. You can just shoot me an email at moongoddess114433@gmail.com, and I will set you up. All information on how to pay me. All readings are $33.33. Information should be in the description box for my PayPal link or Cash App. If you have any suggestions for pick a card readings, you can put that in comments or whatever, and I will take it into consideration. Yeah, I think that's all. So, if you are ready to get started, let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, pile number 1, for those of you that picked the green stone. So, let's see what your person is going through with this connection. So we have the number 31 broken into the number 4 for Y. The number 21, which can be broken down further into the number 3 for clean it up. The number 3 for between worlds. Number 4, heart chakra. Let's see here, a little different. Okay. Number 16, disruption. In the regular tarot, this is the Tower. Number 1, passion ignited. Then you have a couple extra little cards here. Okay. So, with the Y card, here she is. She's got this book. She's kind of like really trepid, very timid, very, just kind of like she's sneaking up on this book. It's got wings. It's like she's gonna very calmly just kind of tap on it like, hello there. And so it's like they're awakening. It looks like they're awakening happen because they're like looking for answers. So possibly your person started realizing there was some connection there between y'all, and they decided to start investigating more. Like, what is going on here? That's kind of what happened with me. My spirit guides, was like, this is your twin flame. And I'm like, what the hell is that? What does that even mean? I was like, I don't even know what that means. So, of course, I had to crack open some books, and that's just how I learn things. I started investigating. Of course, there's a lot out there. It's got this question mark there. It's like they were searching for answers. It's like maybe I'm hearing synchronicities. They may have been seeing synchronicities, and they just started researching, hey, what's going on? And you clean it up. You're cleaning up everything inside of you. You start going through triggers, and it starts purging things. So they may have went through the dark night of the soul, and you may have experienced yourself. Maybe your person may have ghosted you. They may not have spoken to you for a while. And that's probably because they're probably working on themselves. And lots of times for those that picked pile one, you may have been in separation. It may not have been that they ghosted you. You just may have been in separation. And that happens because the universe has to separate us so that we can work on ourselves. That cleaning. And then we have between worlds. And with this reading, what I'm hearing is they're coming out of the dark night of the soul. They're coming out of that, and they're starting to see the sunlight now. They're starting, like, being able to take that, oh, thank God, it's over. But the thing is, when you learn that when you're going through the awakening, that it's a repeating process. It doesn't just clean it all up at once. You have to repeat the pattern. Life is in a spiral. So it's like an onion peel being peeled. You come back to the same situation. You're like, oh my God, why am I thinking about this again? Well, it's because you still have issues about it. So, but right now at this time, it looks like at this energy right now, they're coming out of that darkness. They're coming out of the dark time. And if you look, it looks like there's some like streamers in the air. They're like really happy about this. They are so happy. They have found their joy in their happiness, and they're ready to. I mean, I like that pink flamingo. That's just beautiful. So then you have heart chakra. This heart chakra is so lit up. So this is telling me that they're feeling towards you and the connection. They're feeling love and happiness. And that connection in your heart centers. You may experience sometimes just throughout the day where you just get this like burst out of nowhere when you think of that person, and just burst into this burst of joy and happiness and love. Just this unconditional burst of unconditional love. And you're like, oh wow, that feels so good. And that's you in your person's, your heart centers, your chakras connected and aligned at the same time of each other. Okay. You have the number 16, for disruption. So what I'm getting with this is I'm getting this particular group. I'm not really getting, they probably did, some of you did have your person had tower moments, of course. That happens with the awakening. That happens with part of cleaning it up, right? But as for feeling, right now, I'm getting that their walls are coming down. Their walls are being disrupted. It's kind of, I'm getting like an earthquake effect, okay? Where it's making their guard have to come down, because their passion is just completely ignited. Look at that heart center, the heart chakra, and then look at that phoenix right there rising up in the fire, and it's just lit all the way around. And notice that phoenix, that passion is ignited in the heart. Is ignited in the heart chakra, not the sacral. So this isn't just about sex. This isn't just about passion. This is passion ignited through the heart. Okay. And then your extra little cards I have here. Positive mind, positive vibes, positive life. And these I have for you, the watcher. Just remember to always keep your mindset when you start having those negative thoughts and negative doubts coming in. Remember to shift your thoughts and start thinking positively, because your thoughts do generate energy, and those energies shift action into the universe. The universe doesn't distinguish between your sarcasm and what you really want. Oh, well, she said he doesn't love me today, so we're going to send some no loving today. No, it's going to send out what it hears. So make sure you send out some positive vibes. The other card you have is soulmates. If I know what love is, it is because of you. A quote by Herman Hesse. I hope I said that right. Whatever. Okay, so thank you, those that picked pile number 1. I'm moving on to those that picked pile number 2. So, pile number 2, those that picked this pink one. So, what does your person feel about this connection? I was burning some incense a while ago, y'all, and I got some incense underneath my fingernails. Okay. Getting distracted. So, what does your person feel about this connection? So we have building blocks, number 28, which breaks into the number 10, which is completions, which in turn is beginnings, because it breaks again down into the number 1 for building blocks. Okay. Let's see that very well. Then you have the number 43, the number 7 for deep knowing. Then you have the number 4, higher power. The number 9, material harvest. Number 4, firm foundation. Number 4 again for authority. You have a lot of number 4s in this reading. 4 stand for stability. And you have your little cards here, extra little cards. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm telling you, your person is trying to build stability in this relationship. You have so many number 4s. You have a number 1, then you have 1, 2, 3. You have 3 4s in there. 4, 4, 4. For some of you, that is going to resonate. Maybe you see 444 on the clock a lot. Maybe you see it in numbers a lot. But 444 is very significant in this reading. This is a number that's, I'm being told, that's being sent by your higher self. For some of you, that resonates as angel numbers. But we have building blocks. So building blocks and firm foundation. Your person in this connection right now is trying to build the foundation for this connection. They want to make sure it's going to be sturdy. You have deep knowing, and you have higher power. So I'm getting that you are probably, to me, the owls represent wisdom. You probably have an intuitive knowing about this. You probably have, with wisdom, I'm sure, in logic, I'm sure you are aware your person is trying to make things better for your connection. And we have material harvest that just goes along with the whole theme, and authority. So this is just pretty much, it's like they're taking authority, whether your person is a masculine who is taking authority and taking the lead in this by, maybe they're preparing, for some of you, they're actually preparing a home. Maybe they're preparing, making sure they make enough income to include you in their life and to make a future with you. For some of you who your person is a female, is the feminine, or energies, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's male or female. But if the energy is the feminine, she's as well. She's, she is, sitting back and waiting for this foundation to be built. She's wanting you to take the lead. And because that's the feminine energy, is the receptive energy. But I'm really getting, for the majority of this reading, the people that are watching is going to be the feminine energy, because I'm getting a strong sense that you're watching for the masculine energy, and the masculine energy is out building the foundation, is preparing the way to make this connection work. I'm just not really getting a strong sense that you're really not. I really think that y'all are in communication. For the majority of you that are in this reading, you're in communication. Now, I'm being told to look at this mountain here, which this mountain represents, to me, represents obstacles. Okay, so y'all, for some of you, you may have encountered obstacles in your connection, but Spirit is telling me that everything is how it's meant to be at this time. Everything, because it's making those foundation and building blocks stronger. Your messages you have, we have never ever settle. So again, just trying to make things perfect, trying to make things right. Then you have love is in the air. Let's make plans. So yeah, they're making plans. They're trying to make sure everything's perfect. Everything. I'm getting a sense that perfectionism is very strong with the people for this this reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I hope it resonated. Moving on to those that picked pile 3. Those that picked pile 3. How does your person feel about this connection? What's going on with this connection for your person? So we have new life, number 39, which breaks into the number 12, which again breaks into the number 3. It's a lot of 3s. I'm just seeing, because 39, I'm just seeing a lot of 3s in my head. The 3 and then the 3, 3, 3, 3. That might be significant for some people. Master number 22 for blessed. The number 13, which is one of my favorite numbers, is one of my lucky numbers. Number 13, which breaks into number 4 for fork in the road. Let's see that. Okay, we have the number 3, solar plexus chakra. Look at that beautiful, bright, sunshiny color. The number 9, solitude. Number 6, victory and success. Blues Clues, Blues Clues. I don't know why that horn made me think about that. Number 2, the waiting game. Oh, some of you have been waiting for a very long time. And then you got your little cards here. Okay. So, let us see, let us see, let us see. The power of 333. Blessed be. So, new life. Look at this card. Your person is like, look, they cracked the shell. They're, look, literally just waking up. New life. They are just coming out of the shell, stretching their limbs. Look, the wings ain't completely, so this side, they still kind of crumpled. This one, a little bit wrinkled, but they're coming to life. She's still, this person's just waking up. I love this card. They are like, damn. It's like they're waking up and they look around and they just see all these possibilities, all these dreams coming true, everything they've ever wanted. It's like finally I'm hearing, finally someone understands me. Someone gets me. And we have fork in the road. Okay. So I love this card because look at all the little animals in it. It's got the monkey and it's got the whatever that is. I guess is it a goat? I don't know. It don't look like a goat. I don't know what is it, a llama? I don't know what that is. Someone can comment on whatever the hell that is. But it's got an owl hitching a ride on the booty. So it's like now that they're awoke and they see all these possibilities, it's like, what do I want? What do I want to do first? Where do I want to go first? It's like I'm getting a sense for a lot of you. Some of your person, some of them, it's like look at all these different directions they can go. They can go in all these different directions, as in like, ooh, I can learn about magic. Oh, wait, look, I can learn about our universe being holographic. Oh, wait. Let me, shamanism. Oh, let me be that. No. Oh, what's that? Is that tarot cards? Is that crystals? It's like this whole world all opened up to them, and they're like, oh, which direction do I go? I'm sorry, I just keep on getting connected to this number 13. I keep on getting drawn to. I love that number. Ever since I was a little girl, my two lucky numbers were 7 and 13. And then my twin flying his birthday July 13th, which is... Okay, enough about him. Let's move on. So... the solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus chakra is... that has to do with self-confidence and happiness and joy and self-esteem. When you look at this card, you just feel so much joy, and they are so overjoyed from this connection. And this is, look at all these threes, the power of three. You have 39, which is a 3, and then a 9, which is 3 threes. You have a 3 in the number 13. You have the number 3 here. You have another number 9, which is 333. So there's the power of 3 in all these cards. So this is a very powerful connection. This brings your person a lot of hope. This brings them, I'm hearing that for a lot of you, not all of you, but a lot of you, it's helping to bring your person out of a dark place. Maybe, for example, your person may have always been empathic or intuitive their whole life, and maybe been told, I don't know why I'm being told this, but they may have been told that not to do that. It's evil. It's wrong. It's not right. Stop doing that. When in fact, they're learning that there's nothing wrong with it. Everyone has that gift, and that there are other people like your person, and they feel part of a family now. You know, where in the past they've been in solitude. Now, because she has a book open, I'm getting that for some of you, there's been a lot of communication back and forth, maybe even letters written, emails, text messages, even phone calls, possibly. There is a tower in the background. So your person, towers can represent, and there's mountains. So there could have been obstacles that kept y'all in separate. That could be caused by, towers can be represented by situations. It can also be actual places. Such as a place such as a building. I don't know why I'm seeing Rapunzel, imprisoned in her tower. Let down your hair. And then we have victory and success. It's like your person's blowing that trumpet. A 6. That's 2 threes. There's some 2s and some 3s all over this reading. This is going to be a very successful connection. I'm just, whew. I mean, just feel the spirit all over this connection. Just feel the universe, the vortex vibrating all over this connection. It's going to be victorious. It's going to be successful. You know, when it's all said and done, your person's going to be like, yep, we did it. When it's all said and done, y'all may have had to wait a long time. You may still have a little bit longer to go. You may still have quite a ways to go. But the roots have been planted. It is blossoming. It is growing. You know, it's not like you planted a seed and you're still waiting for the roots to sprout and you're waiting for the stuff to come up and grow. No, it's already growing. It's already bearing fruit. You're just waiting for the victory and success to catch up with you. And it will happen. Your cards that you have life is better with friends, enjoy each moment. So I'm getting with this that even though you're having there's obstacles, of course, in your connection, the most powerful connections are going to come with obstacles. And this basically the message basically is enjoy each moment. You know, don't worry about the obstacles. Don't worry about being in separation. Enjoy each moment that you do get to talk to each other, to communicate with each other. And then we have, I'm so lucky to have found you. That is so beautiful. And I really get a strong sense that y'all are both just absolutely blessed. And the universe is doing everything in its power to bring you two together. So thank you so much. I hope this reading helped. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.